Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with this vampy look. So I went for a bold lip and pinky purpley eye makeup. If you'd like to see me create this look, then please keep watching. Starting off with the eyes, I'm going in with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette, which I believe they are relaunching as the formulas weren't that great. But I'm using the ones that they already sent me. It's worked alright for me, but yeah, anyways, just going into the crease with that Morphe shade, and then going to be moving on to that deep purple, and I'm just going to be deepening that crease with a smaller brush that's by Morphe as well. Next, I'm going to be taking that big, large, fluffy brush just to blend out the edges. Next, I'll be using that shade called Mystic to deepen the outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to be using that fluffy brush again just to blend out the edges. I'll be using this Conceal and Define concealer by Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to be using this to cut my crease, and I'm using the shade C5. I am next going in with the Morphe 35W palette, and I'm going to be taking that baby pink shade to pack on my eyelids. In with that Mystic shade just to go over the outer corners, because that eyelid shade kind of took that away. Next, I'm going to be using this To The Point eyeliner by Doucce Beauty. And as you can see, it's double-ended, so one side is to line and one side is to define. It's perfect to get into the nitty-gritty bits of the eyeliner. Absolutely love this eyeliner so much. Next, I'm going to be going in with my mascara. I'm going to be using this Fat Mascara by Eyeko. I do like it, but it does feel like I don't have mascara on, so if you don't like that clumpy heavy mascara, this would be the one for you. Next, I'm going to be using this glitter by MAC, and I'm going to be using it in the shade Reflex Transparent Pink, and it's just to give me a pop in the inner corners. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Eyeko Pro Coverage with the Illamasqua Skin Base. The reason why I mixed these two together is because the Pro Coverage does oxidize on me, so I do need a lighter shade just to get the perfect match for my skin. I'm just going to be correcting my under eye using the Pro Conceal in the orange shade. Going in with the Makeup Revolution concealers, I'm going to be highlighting and contouring using the two shades, and they are C5 and C14. These concealers are amazing. They are super full coverage. The only bad thing about them is that it runs out so quickly, but otherwise they are amazing. So next, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to blend out my concealer. The reason why I love using a beauty blender is because it gives me the most flawless and seamless finish on my face. Moving on to contouring, I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer in the shade C14, and I'm just going to be carving up my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, under my lips, and that gives me an illusion of fuller lips, my jawline. To blend my contouring out, I'm using this brush by Spectrum X Disney Ariel Brush Collection, and I'm using the number B01, and this is a buffing brush, I think, and it gives me the most flawless, like buffed out blend on the face. I absolutely love these brushes because they're super soft, and yeah, absolutely love it. Next, to set my concealer in place, I'm going to be using this Illamasqua translucent powder. I absolutely love this powder. First of all, because it really smells good. Second of all, doesn't give any flashback. Third of all, gives me the most perfect, flawless look. Next, for my bronzers, I'm going to be using this Doucce Cosmetics bronzers, and these are Freemactic bronzers. I'm going to be using the shade, I think, Goddess, and I'm just carving on my cheekbones. As you can see, it gives me the most perfect chiseled look, and I love that brush that it comes with. It's so soft. Love it. Next, I'm going to be using the Nip+Fab Makeup Fix Stick blush, and I'm going to be using the shade Pink Wink, and I'm going to be applying it on top of my apples of my cheek. So next, just to set that cream blush in place, I'm going to be using the Morphe Brushes 9B palette, and I'm going to be using that Barbie pink shade to go over for my blush. Next, for my highlight, I'm going to be using that Nip+Fab Fix Sticks in the highlighter version in the shade called Solar. I absolutely love this highlight shade, it's amazing. Next, to set that cream highlighter in place, I'm going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in the shade Grace. And I absolutely love this highlighter. Look how glowing it is. Yeah. Finally, moving on to the lips, I'm going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Night Rider. I absolutely love Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I feel like the formula is so good. They don't dry, they don't come off that quickly. Yeah, the best formula I've ever used, and I absolutely love this shade for this eye makeup. I think it complements it super well. Last but not least, setting my face using the iconic London Prep Set and Glow Mist, and this is in the shade Original. I love this so much.